all my friends are really excited for me. I've got like so many messages from all of them. All of them. I haven't even checked them all, and like I just miss them all so much. And like some of like my closest friends in Australia that go to like the same school as me, like LVLUP, which is like a skateboarding school, they all like slept over at the skate park and watched me and had a sleepover there, which is really cool.
We heard that shout out there to the LVLUP Skate School on the Gold Coast. Let's cross there now. Our reporter Mackenzie Colohan joins us live. Mackenzie, how are people reacting there?
Good morning, Gemma. Well, excitement levels are through the roof here, and who can blame them? It may not look like a school. We're in the middle of a skate park. It's tucked away in an industrial estate in Currumbin waters on the southern Gold Coast. But believe it or not, this is LVLUP Skate Academy, where Arisa and about 40 others go to school. As she said before, they had a sleepover in here. They brought in blow-up mattresses, sleeping bags, pillows. They had a projector with her up on the big screen, and it was pandemonium when they announced that final score for her final run when she had secured the gold medal. Now, this facility is quite incredible. For a young skater, it's basically a dream come true, and this is all about young kids who want to pursue a career as a skater, but they also want to make sure they graduate high school. So I'd say this facility is about 90% skate ramp, 10% classrooms, and that's probably a fair reflection of the focus that goes into their studies. They spend most of their day skating, but their coaches are their teachers, and for the ones who have already made it onto the pro circuit, people like Arisa who are travelling the world to compete, their coaches and teachers travel with them and make sure they're still doing their studies by distance education. So there are, while there is a lot of excitement, the levels are starting to die down a bit because the kids have had no sleep and they've all been made to go straight to class. The teachers are pretty tired and getting a bit grumpy as well, but it was just an incredible moment. We got here early this morning when they were still quite perky, and we spoke to a couple of them, and they're just so proud of her.
It was just amazing. Like, she's been working towards this for so long, and we're sitting there, and she, like, her first run, I think she fell, and we were like, oh no, everyone was nervous. As soon as she landed a run, like ballistic, like blowing mattresses in the air, like lollies just scatting, like we were like so hyped. It was crazy. Like, my voice still hurts from last night.
She is the most determined individual. Like, here, she puts in so many hours here. She just loves it, and that's why she's so good.
So great to hear from them. So what is the future looking like for Australian skateboarding?
Well, for Australian skateboarding, the future is very bright, and for Arisa Trew, the sky's the limit, really. She's Australia's youngest ever Olympic medalist. She's still only 14. She was born in 2010, which is crazy. She's still got classmates here who are older than her, but she's almost a household name now. She's a global sporting superstar. She made a name for herself really last year in the skateboarding world when she became the first woman to land a 720 in competition. That's 2 full rotations in the air. That trick was first landed by Tony Hawk, who most people have heard of. She landed that trick in front of Tony Hawk, which was pretty special, and he's become a big fan and a mentor to her. He was in the crowd last night in Paris, and believe it or not, the park isn't necessarily her best discipline. Her really main discipline is vert skating, where you can see that big ramp behind me. That's where she lands those crazy 720s. This year, she actually went on to land a 900, which is 2.5 full rotations. She made a name for herself then, and she's come into the Olympics on such a good run. So for her, vert is not actually an Olympic discipline. Skating was only added last time around in Tokyo, so fingers crossed they're pushing for vert's inclusion at the next Olympics in 2028. So potentially we could be looking at not just 1 Olympic gold medal for Arisa Trew, but 2 next time around. Keep in mind, the Gold Coast has produced some incredible young skaters. We've got another 14-year-old, Chloe Cavell, who was very unlucky to miss out on an Olympic medal in the street skating. And of course, we've got Keegan Palmer, also from the Gold Coast, grew up in the same suburb as Arisa Trew, Palm Beach. He was last time around a gold medal in Tokyo. He is competing tonight, so fingers crossed there's more gold on the way for the Aussies.